Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. So today I'm going to do the flip through for my April journal for my Hobonichi A6 AVEC. Finally, I have some time to do this. But before that, I just received 2 parcels. So I'm going to do a quickie unboxing here and then we'll look at my April's journal. First up, I received this from Confectioneries like maybe a couple of days ago. And I've opened it. But I haven't touched the stamp. I haven't used the stamp yet because I want to do this unboxing. I have to open it to check that everything is okay. Now I just want to say this for those of you who've been following my channel, I did mention in one of my videos that Confectioneries no longer produce their own stamps, their own design. They are collaborating with other artists to produce the stamps for the artist. So I think I might get the information wrong. I do not know. I didn't go to further check with them or anything, but recently they just released new stamps and I think it's their own. So anyway, they still do produce their own stamp as far as I know now. But all this information are you can check up on their Instagram or you can go to their website, confectioneries.com here. Right? So yeah, I just want to clarify that. Up till now, they still have their own stamps, new stamps coming out. So I'm not too sure what's the actual situation. So if you're interested, you can just go to their website, and if you saw any stamps that you like, you can still buy them. Yep, it's not that they closed down their shop or anything, right? So oops. This is their, sorry, can't focus please. This is their website and their Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, you can follow them if you want to and find out the latest information about their shop. I got a few stamps, old and new, right? They have some new releases. So these are freebies. They have their own washi tape as well. This is for the postal series. I saw the stamp on this as well, but I have a lot of postage type of stamps, and theirs is almost similar to the ones I got, so I didn't buy the Confectioneries postal stamp. But this looks good. Yep. Okay, so these are the stamps that I got. These two are old release. This is their stamp, Confectioneries, right? This was their previous release. I think they still have some stock, so I got this too. I love their wording stamps. I have tons of this. I've said it many times. I have tons of this, but I still can't resist. This, I'm not too sure whether it's a new release or it's an old one. I've never seen. I didn't go to their website for some time because I thought that, they no longer produce their own stamps. But anyway, I got one of these. I think there's another design, the label design, so I just got one because it's similar, just the wording is a bit different and the inside design is a bit different. Okay, and these two are their new release. Let me remove the box. So Confectioneries, still Confectioneries, and I like that their stamp is not bulky. It's not the thick wooden pack. It's easier to keep this way. So they have like the what you call this, the vintage, yes, sorry, vintage building frames or things like that. It's not too big. I was quite worried that it might be too big, but it's not. This is how I want the size to be, because if it's too big, it's a bit difficult to put in your journal. So I got two. There are a few more designs. I think they are bigger ones, right? I only got these two. So this is what the rubber looks like. There's something here, which I think is a piece of paper. Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. So it's like a classic vintage building things, right? Building pillars. Yeah, mostly pillars, I think. I've never seen this type of stamp before. That's why I got this. Looks gorgeous, right? So here, and one more. Ta-da! I think these are wording stamps too. Let's have a look, if my memory serves me right. the shop owner, confectionery shop owner, Amy and Tiru, they are very awesome people, friendly, helpful, and yeah. So I actually a bit sad when they announced that they no longer have their own stand, but now that seems like they do. So yeah, and you know, when I email them about questions about their stamps and things like that, they will reply, even though sometimes it may take some time, of course, because they might be busy. Yeah, but they do reply, and they do provide me with you know, advices and explanation about my questions to them. Awesome people, Amy and Tiru. Wow, so cute wording stamp, and it comes with this little container, and it's so vintage. Oh, I love it that they sort of distress the corner of the box. It's not like pure wood, of course. I think these are, what do you call this? I'm not sure what wood do you call it. It's not actual, you know, like the wood. It's something like a ply. It's not plywood too. I'm not sure how do you call this. So these are wording stamps. They have happy, memories, goodbye, sweet, hello, today, to do, love. Love the wording. Oh, I love this this little thingy here. Oops. There's a gray rubber for memories. Wow. So unique. It's so gorgeous, right? So cute. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so this is from Craftionaries. Now the second package is bigger, is heavier, and it's from Taobao. But there's only one package because I just noticed this as well. Because this, they are doing like something like a promotion. Where should I open this? Here. They have promotions from time to time in Taobao. So this is like free shipping from China directly to me. Yeah, without having to pay for the shipping. I didn't notice that this particular shop, they have this promotion. So when I bought with other things, so when I sort of check out, this particular package was sent to me directly without going through the what do you call this, they call it like a warehouse, yeah, for you to keep your stamps first, and then you can sort of bundle them and ship together. So this came directly to me from the seller. It's called Meow House, and I sort of went crazy on the stamp purchase. There goes my New Year resolution again. But yeah, I've been eyeing these few stamps for quite a while. It's not their new release. Wow, look. It's so satisfying to see them like they're able to bundle them and like very squarish and very, yeah, looks so so satisfying, right? It doesn't have like any protruded extra, what do you call this? Now everything is square, perfect square. If you get what I mean. This is, you know, for OCD people. So I got like how many stamps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 guys, 20 stamps. Ay, okay. Well, if they didn't use this like a dotted plastic bag, I actually can just show you the design. Right? Do you want to see it? I think it's gonna take some time to open all. Maybe you can see it this way, right? Sorry guys, because it's 10 minutes now. I need to do the flip through, so I'll just go nearer on the camera. Hopefully you guys can see this. Okay, this is the first pack. The second pack, the third one, the fourth one. I got so many because these are not super expensive. They're like quite cheap, you know, and these are their rubbers. So I'm gonna use this in my journal with me, definitely. So oh, this is a freebie. I didn't get this, and you will be able to see this more clearly. And if I have some time after the flip through, I'll open this up. I promise, guys. because you know I do not know how long this flip through is gonna be. Let's just start my flip through now for April. I do not want the video to be too long, so you know you can enjoy the video better rather than so boring, so long. Zoom you guys in a little bit. There we go. And let me just remove the autofocus so that you know it won't keep refocusing every time I move. Okay, so this is the introductory page. I have just one stamp here. This is one big pack of stamps. Yep, it's from Taobao, and I love this journal moment. And here there's some wording in, these two are, I'm not sure what language is that. But anyway, simple life, moon, stars, house. Yep, and a little bit of a date here. So let's start. Okay, I have some cross pages deco here. This memo pad, I'm not sure it's mine. I bought this or it's a freebie, okay? And this, I bought this. This is like a vintage tickets memo pad. And I have I think this is Lin Channing, right? LCD, yes, Lin Channing stamp here. And a wording stamp that I stamp in. And I think this is from Hours. And here I have the April month stamp from Li Jun. Yes, I have January till December. And this is very gorgeous, right? This lighter image is actually like a sunset. I'm not sure whether you can see this clearly. Let's have a look. Oopsie. There. Can you see it's a sunset behind? Nearer it goes. You can make out the sun here, the clouds here, and maybe the sea here, right? Okay. Okay, then I just stamp in this wording. I have this stamp here. Let me show you guys. There we go. This one. It looks like this. Very gorgeous, right? They have a few design, I think 3 or 4. I just got one. Then we have some collages of stamps here. I think this is Lin Channing, and this is Oscolabo. And this frame stamp, I think it's Hours, if I'm not mistaken. Here, Hours. This is the little booklet that I have so many of. And this is from the price tag sticker. Now I know it's called a price tag sticker. If I translate from Mandarin, that's all this. Yeah, it looks like a price tag, right? But they printed like different images on them. They actually have the price tag itself, which is, I have so many of them. This one, you can print the price tag here, and they do sell the machine. If you go to this website, this is from 36 Sublo, right? So if you go to the website, they do sell the, you know, when you punch and you put the numbers, the price that you want, you will have the Japanese yen symbol in front and then the price. I've thought of buying that, you know, but then I stopped myself. I felt that it's a bit crazy because it's so expensive. I think, I'm not sure how much it is, but I know it's expensive. That's why I didn't get it, and it's super bulky. Anyway, you can use your own number stamp. You know, the small little number stamps that cost you, not so much, and you can just stamp on it. But I haven't tried that. I might try that soon. I don't have the time to try that yet. Yeah, so moving on. Here I have label sticker here, and this is Tim Holtz. I just distressed the sticker. I learned this from one of the videos, I think in Taobao, not Taobao, Bilibili. It's like a China YouTube, right? Collages here. This is actual vintage German measuring tape. This one, right? I have a few rolls, guys, and each roll is super thick. I'm not sure when I will be able to finish to use that. I have like lots of vintage tickets in rolls, in full rolls form like this, right? And I'm thinking whether I want to, you know, separate it out and, you know, maybe sell some, because I have like so many of them, bulks. Well, that's in the plan. Let's just wait till I have the time and the energy to do that. Anyway, a girl sticker here, and this is again Lin Channing. Here, actual vintage tickets, and I have stamps, collages, not collage, just stamps around here and there. Okay, and this is a stamp. inside frame up by another stamp, and Yohaku washi tape, and vintage stickers. Sometimes my deco is simpler, simplified, right? Depends on my mood actually. Here I have another stamp, stamping on a vintage paper. This is from Cavallini & Co. washi tape. And there's a mini train stamp, which I love, love, love. Very gorgeous. Let's see whether I have it here. I think I have it here somewhere. Is it here? Yes, this one. It looks like this, but you know, my page is so bulky that some of the image doesn't stamp up properly. And then there's a wording stamp here. This is so cute, right? Rubber bands. This container, I got this from Daiso. I got 2 of this. This is the last one they have, and I didn't fill it up yet. But this one I fill it up with these mini stamps, and it's perfect. And it's actual rubber bands inside, so I just removed the rubber band. I want the container. And here I have like a memo pad, which I got from Taobao again. Those general supplies that I can reach by my table here, I will show you guys. Those that I kept, I can't. So this is the memo pad of this one. I love the color. It's like a minty green, and it has some speckles of brownish dots here and there, and it's numbered 1, 2, so until 100 if I'm not mistaken. There, 100. So I love this. It's very vintage looking. It actually has 3 different designs. So this is in like a brownish, the mahjong paper. We call it mahjong paper. So again, it's numbered, but this is thinner because the paper is thin. And there's another design which is white color, which I didn't get because I seldom use white color memo pad, because I want it to stand out from the Hobonichi pages or my Midori pages, which are already white. And this is vintage stickers, but this is sticker. It's the printed vintage stickers, not actual one. And this is from one of the washi stickers that I have. Yohaku stamps from Taobao. Next, I have a bit of a cross page here. This is Stationery Instinct. This is Classic craft paper washi tape, and a memo pad from Taobao. I just stamp in this and this, and Yohaku. This is from the little booklet from Taobao, many of them that I got, and a stamp here, and this again is a washi sticker, and this again is the vintage ticket sticker, and this is the price tag sticker from Sublo, 36 Sublo. Now it's not very sticky, mind you. This one, they've already mentioned it in their website. They will mention, put a note on the price tag itself that this is not sticky. So I can't understand this. 永久接着型. I think this, even though it's Mandarin word, but I think it's kanji for Japanese, because it's a Japanese brand. I think it meant that it's not sticky. No. This meant that it's not sticky. 在绿梨型, I think it's telling you it's not sticky. It can come off easily. So yeah, it's not like sticker. Sorry to babble about that. Just so you know, you're wondering. Okay, so I have a paper or memo pads here, and this is again the booklet. Many booklets that I own, and a sticker. Here another stamp here. This is a stamp sticker, postage stamp sticker, and the book from the booklet that I have, my booklet collection, and this is a sticker. And here another memo pads. I stamp in this, and this washi sticker. This is a vintage ticket sticker, and here are some washi tapes. And here again is those where do I have it here? Oops. No, I do not have it here. No, I do not have it here, I think. No, I thought I have it here now. Oopsie. I thought I have it. No, it's from those rolls of vintage tickets sticker. Right, it's not actual. So I just stamp in this wording stamp, and Yohaku or Is this Camille Garden? It looks like Camille Garden, this type. And again, a stamp here and a sticker. This is not sticker, this is like paper ephemeras. This type. I love this box, by the way. This is an actual vintage box that I got from my local, you know, second-hand online shop. It's Piccolidi. It's a cigarettes box. Very gorgeous, right? Love it. And I have a stamp printed on this what do you call this, like a vintage paper. This is from this one, Lihao paper. So this paper pack came actually with some of the stamps, and then they did sell it separately later on, so I got quite a lot. It's so vintage looking. I love it. And this is the vintage tickets sticker roll. This again is from the Piccolidi box that I have. I just put everything here. And this is, I think, journal pages stamp. Yeah, this is an actual postage register sticker, and I stamped this number upside down, but it's okay. And I have this stamp. I stamp it on this piece of vintage paper, and a background stamp here. Yeah, and a postage sticker here. Next, I have again stamp it on this Lihao paper pad, vintage paper pad. So I stick it here. I'm not sure whose stamp is this, but I stamp it here. This is Kuro Kinki, and this again is from my Piccolidi box, right? And this too, Piccolidi box. And this is a memo pad, which I stamped down this and this. And this is a vintage tickets. I think it's from, is it Ukraine? I'm not too sure. And here I have Camille Garden and a wording stamp here. And this is Classicy paper pad, which I stamped this in. This is my Piccolidi box. And wording stamp, Yohaku. And this is from a vintage memo pads, tickets memo pads. Camille Garden, stamps from Taobao. Kuro Kinki, this is North Production, including this, and a girl sticker. And I bought a Kuro Kinki new release stamp, which they give this like a postcard thingy. I just stick it here and stamp down this wording stamp together with this flower sticker. And I have some wording memo pads here. And this is from the memo pads as well. This is a memo pads too. And this is the price tag from 36 Sublo. Stamps from Taobao. And a postage stamp sticker. A memo pad, which I stamped down this wording. Random stickers I got as a freebie. This is a paper pad or ephemeras I got from Taobao. And a girl stamp here. Classicy stamps from Taobao. Yohaku, Taobao stamps, and random stickers. Here I have paper pads from Taobao. This too, and I stamp in this. Yohaku and random floral sticker. Another girl stamp, which is the same set as this one. Yeah. And stamps from, I think this is Fan or Two Raccoons, right? This is Osco Labo, Yohaku. This came together with this, but in different size. So I stamp in this wording stamp, 36 Sublo, and this is, I think, Sweatelier. One of the brand. I'm not sure whether I pronounce it correctly. I'm so sorry. Sweatelier, I think. Sweatelier, if I'm not mistaken. And here I have, this is a paper pad from Awagami Factory. And I just stamp in, oh, I think it's too dark. You can't see it, right? Let me show you guys near. Yeah, I stamp in this stamp. It looks okay when you look at it, but from the camera at this angle, this lighting, you can't see anything, right? And here, paper pad, label. This is a sticker and a wording stamp here as well. And this is a paper pad I got from Taobao. This is a washi sticker. I think it's Lady F. Or if it's not Lady F, it would be... It's not Loy Design. I don't think it's Loy Design. What's another brand? Can't remember. If I'm not mistaken, this should be Lady F. But I love it, right? This is from a paper pad booklet. This is a washi sticker as well from Taobao. This is, of course, no production. This is something of mine, same as this. Here, a paper pad, and I stamp in this Moonchild paragraph stamp from Lin Qianing. Lin Qianing, yes, that's right. And I have this floral stamp, which is quite popular in Instagram. So I just stamp it here. And this is from my Piccoliti box. Another type of floral stamp here. I stamp it on a sticker paper. And yeah, it's easier to put them down this way rather than you stamp it directly on the page because it's so bulky, it's uneven. You may not get this nice image. What else? I mean, these are like the paper pads. This Quilot is from LDF, La Dolce Vita, right? Yep. And I love this stamp. I think I've shown this quite a fair few times now in my channel, but it's here. I'll show it again. This one. So I have two of these and two. This comes in a set. This comes in a set. Right, it's gorgeous, right? So nice. This is the one here. Quilot means happy. La Dolce Vita, yes. This is a Japanese stamp. If you guys are wondered, it is. I think they're similar factory with the Scenic Nature. The rubber is similar, everything is similar, but this is a Japanese brand. I think it's called Petite something, Petite or Tutti. These two, I can't remember which one. Okay, they're similar. Another cool kinky. Oh, this is May now. Okay, so I finished with April. So if you guys are happy with my, journal flip through. So now I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna open this. Unpack my stamps from Meow House. Is it a bit dark? It looks dark when I look through my phone camera, but sometimes it's not as it seems, because when I upload to YouTube, it seems a little bit brighter than what I'm looking at it right now. If you guys want to see this, then stay tuned. If not, then thank you very much for watching my flip through. So I have this. It's like a registered postmark. It seems a bit dark, right? Anyway, let me know if it's dark. Then I will know how to adjust my lighting later on. But it seems dark, right? This seems better. Okay, anyway, these are like postmark stamps. Right, this tree. It's like the registered, this too is like the register postmark stamps. And this is another type. So this is what they look like. And here, you know, these are so good. I mean, so easy to use. You can stamp them on any paper pads. It looks gorgeous. And I have this big one. This is like a postcard stamp. Carte Postale. France. Yep. You can create your own paper pad with this, right? Main memo pad, the paper ephemera, stamp it on a piece of vintage paper, and it's like voila, gorgeous. So this is one set. Not one set. I mean, they also separately. So you just choose the set that you want. Next, and mind you guys, I have another big parcel coming on the way. More stamps? Yeah, I think so. Oh, my husband is asking me, are you going to open a stamp shop? No, I'm not. Oopsie, I'm not going to sell my stamps. I'm going to use them. So this is a freebie gift. GFT. Meow House. It's a floral stamp, right? And I have this. These are like vintage tickets. This this comes together with this. They are not in a set. You can't like buy, I want to buy one whole set, like in, it comes individually. Some stamps, you know, they just say, okay, you can select, I want a whole set. It's not. So these are like vintage stickers that you can do. I love vintage sticker stamps like this because it has border, so it's easy for me to just cut as per the border, and it has this like price, coupon word. I love this type. Easy to do vintage stickers. This is nice too, just that they don't have border. So like I said, my hand doesn't cut straight, so I normally have to measure and use a paper cutter. So yeah, but I still love it. Gorgeous. And this is a railroad tickets, I think, right? Okay, so this is the second pack. Now the third pack. This one, you know, it's the same range as this. Yeah, I would say that it's the same range, but it's not a set. Oh, another gift. Wow, this is gorgeous. I like this one. Another gift. No wonder I have so many stamps. They give me stamps as gift. Alright, I can put this here and I can put this here. And this is another huge stamp. It's like a handwritten note to someone. Scribble, scribble to the two who love posts and a garden. Pots. Sorry, not post, pots. To TME, right? Or the two who loved pots and a garden. Cute. And there's a rabbit here. Oh gosh, I love this. I can make my own vintage paper ephemera with it. The last pack. Wow, it's not too bad that I can complete a flip through and unboxing and show you guys all the stamps within half an hour. This is like an invoice or a bill vintage stamp. Gorgeous, right? Love it, love it. This again is the same range as this type, right? It's not very expensive, mind you guys. I really didn't buy like super expensive stamp like Tim Holtz and all that. I do buy them, but I only choose the one that I really like. I have a lot of Tim Holtz and Dilution as well. So, yep. And one of you commented whether I can do a video for my stamp collection. Yeah, I actually have that in mind for quite some time, but I think I can't do it in one video. I have lots of stamps. Really lots of stamps. I think if I do that video, it might be into 3 or 4 parts. So mind you, it's a lot if you want to see all the stamps that I got. But if you want to see like those that I like to use, those are my favorite, yeah, maybe that I can do it in 2 parts. A lot. Really a lot. Okay, so I think that's it for now, you guys. So thank you guys very much for watching my video, and I might do a few more these few days because I'm actually, yeah, have some changes and in my life, and so I might share that with you guys in my next video while I do maybe like a journal with me, a long chatty one. For this, I think it's a bit too long to chat further, but I hope you guys still enjoy this video, and take care, stay safe, stay happy, and enjoy journaling. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.